So we're on to learning unit number 4, which is serving the vulnerable. So when you clicked on learning unit number 4, we're first looking at what is our topic. And so we're going to look at the Mercy mission of the Sisters of Mercy. So our university, Mercyhurst University, was founded by the Sisters of Mercy almost 100 years ago. And we know that the woman who is considered the foundress of the Sisters of Mercy in Dublin, Ireland, started the Sisters of Mercy, and that was Catherine Macaulay. So since then, the Sisters of Mercy traveled across the ocean, and there are 14 Mercy universities. And we're one of 4 universities developed by the Sisters of Mercy. And so our core values at Mercyhurst are socially merciful, globally responsible, compassionately hospitable, intellectually creative, and reflectively aware, as we are ambassadors of service. So we're going to talk a little bit more about those core values and how we define what it means to be socially merciful. But looking at our history of the Sisters of Mercy really helps us to reflect upon the current mission and vision and core values of the university and how we live its core values in our own nursing practice. We're going to complete this unit then by completing our mind map, which is Vulnerable Population Assignment 2, and I'm going to go over that in a minute. So we are looking at mercy and compassion, and so the learning activities are going to be listed below, and remember that you're going to be doing discussion board number 4, no reply required, and creating and uploading your vulnerable population assignment number 2, which is a mind map. I think once you get started on it, you're really going to enjoy it. So, and it's a tool that you can use in other ways. So that is our learning objectives. You're watching the video right now. We have further our readings. So the readings from Compassionomics that are required this week are chapters 6 and 7. There's going to be a video on the story of mercy in healthcare. So you're going to watch that. You're going to look at our core values, and in this document you will see that that they are explained further here. As far as Mercyhurst University's core values. And I want you to take a little bit of time looking at those core values. There's an article on compassionate leadership, a brief, and I ask that you read this. Now, this is from Harvard Business School. They're talking about compassionate leadership. So I ask that you read that. A video that I think you're going to find very touching. It's a TEDx talk by a pediatric ICU nurse's experience that kind of exemplifies compassion and our mercy mission. And your discussion board is based on the things that you have looked at in this learning unit. I want you to show how nurse leaders, us, how we can show mercy to those that we lead, our nurses, as well as our patients, especially those patients in our vulnerable population. So we're going to be coming back to our vulnerable population with the mind map. Now, the last thing that you're going to see here is this is the actual assignment tab, or the actual assignment. When you're ready to submit your mind map, you'll be able to submit it here. But I didn't put all of the information about this here. So listen close for a second. When you go to submit your mind map, you will be able to submit it here. But let's just go up a little bit and see. Okay, so we're going to close out Unit 4. 3, 2, 1. We've done those. And we know the second tab in our course after starting here is course assignments. So I have a video in course assignments on telling you exactly what to do for your mind map, but I want to make sure you know where to go. Course assignments, you've done the first vulnerable population assignment 1, you've done your Screen Pal video discussion 1 on compassionomics. So then you get to a folder that has all the information that you need on doing your mind map. So I've created a video, a separate video, and I'm going to be quick on this one. So a separate video that's going to explain everything here. Okay, so what our activity is, social determinants of health. There's some examples of a mind map, and you're going to do that by using a program called eDrawMind, which is free download. You'll also see at the end here that there is the same thing that I have in Learning Unit number 4. And let me just make that visible to everybody now before I forget. So, that is our assignment number 3. I'm sorry. I'll have to take that back off. But your information on how to submit it is in Learning Unit number 4. So again, click on this link, go to Vulnerable Population Assignment number 2 folder, and there'll be, the first thing is the video on how to do this assignment, which is due at the end of this learning unit. Thanks and have a great week.